Here are some remote jobs available today, hiring in the USA. So these jobs are mostly mid-level. None of these jobs I have today require a degree. I have some supervisory positions, project management jobs, even a high-paying email-based remote job hiring in US and Canada. So let's get into them. So the first job I want to share comes to us from Quench. They're part of the larger Culligan company. They have an opening for a project manager in the hospitality division of this company. So this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job lead. And they tell us right down here, they're going to pay you between $55,000 and $60,000 per year. That's right here on this job description. So Quench is looking for a skilled project manager to join the scheduling department. This role is essential in coordinating large strategic deals and collaborating with various teams, including sales, the customer, supply chain, service, and scheduling. You'll also manage additional projects to enhance customer care initiatives. So basically, you'll do some project coordination, stakeholder management, you'll do some meeting facilitation, scheduling oversight, do some issue resolution, create reports, customer care initiatives, and process improvement. And as far as qualifications, they prefer you have a bachelor's degree. That's just preferred. They're not requiring a bachelor's degree. And of course, you need to be extremely organized and detail-oriented. You're a good communicator. You're proficient using Microsoft Office Suite, and it's a plus you have experience with Salesforce. So remember, according to this job description, they're going to pay you $55,000 to $60,000 per year. So if you're looking for a project manager position that doesn't require a whole lot of related work experience nor a degree, check out this one. You can find the application details in the description area. Just look for job number 1. ServiceMaster has an opening for an SEO specialist. This is a full-time remote position. They tell us right here on this job description, this role is 100% remote and can be based anywhere in the United States, excluding Los Angeles County. And I'm going to scroll around this job description because they did tell us how much they pay. Right here on this job description, they tell us they're going to pay you $22 to $28 per hour, plus your standard suite of benefits. So in this role, you'll be responsible for assisting franchises in developing and implementing effective SEO strategies for website content, conducting keyword research, and analyzing website performance. So this is your typical search engine optimization position. They want you to have an understanding of major search engine algorithms and how they impact search rankings. You have in-depth knowledge of on-page and off-page SEO best practices, and you're able to identify high-value, relevant keywords for different target audiences. You have knowledge of technical SEO aspects, including site speed optimization and mobile optimization. And they'd like you to have 1 to 3 years experience as an SEO specialist. And they tell us a bachelor's degree in marketing, communications, business, or related field is preferred. And that's just preferred, it's not required. So according to this job description, they're going to pay you $22 to $28 per hour. If you have some experience in search engine optimization and you're looking for a new work-from-home job, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 2. Okay, so the third job I have comes to us from the company Webflow. They have an opening for an executive assistant to work remotely anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And as far as pay, according to this job description, it looks like you can make anywhere from $76,500 up to $114,000 per year. Of course, it depends on where you live. They have it broken out by zones. So you'll serve as a strategic partner to 3 vice presidents within the product organization department to ensure alignment on goals and objectives across the engineering, product, and design pillars. This position is designed for someone who is not only efficient, proactive, and organized, but also thrives in a fast-paced, highly collaborative environment, and you're passionate about contributing to the strategic success of leaders and the broader EPD organization. So you'll do some calendar and inbox management, meeting coordination, project and event management, and you'll also make some travel arrangements for the VPs you're working for. So they want you to have 3 to 4 years previous experience supporting multiple senior level executives as an executive assistant in a tech environment, ideally in a remote first or distributed company. You've planned multiple large team offsites and you have knowledge on how to prepare, budget, and execute offsites successfully. You're proficient in Google Workspace, Slack, and Zoom, and ideally you have experience with Workday, Naven, and Figma. So that's it for this job. If you have some experience as an executive assistant, check this one out. You can find the application details in the description area. Job number 3. So moving on to the next, Peachtree Orthopedics has an opening for a billing supervisor. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions anywhere on this job description, nor do they tell us the salary, so I did a little bit of research. I turned to Google. According to their AI overview, it looks like a billing supervisor at Peachtree Orthopedics can expect salary within the range of $50,000 to $71,200 per year, and that's according to Google's AI overview, but there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you'll make. You'll have to work out your salary with them. So this job does not require a degree. It's kind of an entry-level-ish position. You'll be responsible for developing, planning, organizing, and implementing current and future strategies to bill customers, process payments, minimize bad debt, improve cash flow, and manage the overall health of the company's receivables. So basically, you'll directly supervise and train a remote team of 10 to 25 employees. This includes interviewing, hiring, and training employees, planning, assigning, and directing work, appraising performance, rewarding and disciplining employees, addressing complaints, resolving problems, and coordinating schedules for coverage. And what they want from you is a high school diploma or a GED and at least 2 years' experience in healthcare management, such as, but not limited to, clinic management, patient management, accounts receivable and payables, and marketing and public relations. They'd like you to have a strong background in medical insurance and knowledge of federal and state laws and requirements related to healthcare management, as well as strong managerial competencies in the areas of leadership and team development, managerial coaching and mentoring, and situational assessment skills, and with a proven track record in building and developing high-performing teams. So if you're looking for an entry-level-ish billing supervisory position in the healthcare industry, check out this job. You can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 4. So the next job I have is an email-based support specialist position. Help Scout has an opening for a technical support specialist to work anywhere within the United States and Canada. I saw that down here. They tell us right here, for this role, we're only able to hire in the United States or Canada. And you'll be working Monday through Friday, approximately 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out the salary on this job description. They tell us right here they're going to pay you anywhere from $81,000 to $87,000 per year US dollars. So in this full-time remote position, you'll troubleshoot potential bugs, document feature requests, and collaborate with the rest of the team to help elevate the voice of the customer at Help Scout. So you'll assist at least 250 customers per month, but don't worry, this is an email-based position. You're not going to be tied to the phone all day. And I know that because right here they tell us the entire team works out of the main queue, so you'll spend most of your day helping potential and current customers via email. And I just want to mention this, while email support will be the majority of your day, everyone on the team helps out on Beacon Chat. So you'll also do some chat work in this position, and you'll also hop on impromptu calls with customers when needed. And I think that's going to be very rare. So they're looking for someone who can take the initiative, you're eager to take on challenges, you have no problem working in a team environment, and they want you to have some experience working in support or success. So if you're looking for a really good paying work from home job that's primarily non-phone and you have some customer service experience, you can find the application details for this one in the description area. Just look for job number 5. Uscreen has an opening for an onboarding specialist to work remotely anywhere within the United States. This is a mid-level position, but you don't need a degree, and they don't tell us how much they pay. So I turned to Google, checked out their AI overview, and it looks like the salary for an onboarding specialist at Uscreen typically ranges from $53,000 to $74,000 per year, with an average base salary of $62,000 a year. But there's no way I can guarantee how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them, but at least you have a starting point for your salary negotiations. So going back to this job description, in this role you'll blend project management, platform expertise, and customer relationship building to ensure a strong foundation for long-term success. This role is ideal for someone who thrives in a fast-paced, high-touch environment and is excited to support customers with unique needs. So that means you'll serve as a primary point of contact for new customers during their onboarding and platform launch, delivering a proactive and supportive onboarding experience for high-value and high-touch customers. You'll guide customers step by step through the platform setup, configuration, and activation, and deliver training, product education, and light technical support to ensure customers feel confident using the platform. And they're looking for someone who has about 3 years experience in implementation, customer success, or account management, ideally in a SaaS environment. You can handle multiple onboarding projects at the same time, and it's a bonus you're familiar with platforms related to video hosting, content creation, or digital communities. And they tell us right here on this job description, they're going to give you a generous work from home stipend. I have no idea how much that is, but that will definitely help. So if you like this one, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 6. Okay, so work from home job number 7 is with EverCommerce. They have an opening for a project manager to work in the EverPro division of this company. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. And way down here in this job description, they tell us they're going to pay you $60,000 to $80,000 per year. And it looks like they offer a pretty nice suite of benefits. So in this job, you'll coordinate resources and manage tasks for software implementation projects from inspection through project closure. That means you'll work with customers and various technical resources, including application consultants, technical consultants, and other resources to ensure the accuracy and success of each project. This position requires a high level of customer interaction, the ability to handle multiple tasks simultaneously, and the tenacity to drive projects to completion. So basically, you'll coordinate and schedule project tasks with the appropriate resources and drive implementation to completion within timelines. You also provide support to customers for project-related questions and ensure timely and reliable response, and provide effective leadership, direction, and consistent communication to technical resources. So you'll be utilizing TaskRay to track project tasks, statuses, and communications, and they desire you have about 2 years successful project management experience in a SaaS software environment, and they also desire you have knowledge of business application processes, ERP software, and accounting practices, and both of those are just desired, they're not required, and they tell us it's a bonus you have project management certifications. And of course, you need to be detail-oriented, analytical, you're a problem solver, and you have strong project management skills. So this job will pay, according to this job description, $60,000 to $80,000 per year. If you're looking for an entry-level-ish kind of project manager position, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 7. So the last job I have is a mid-level supervisor position that does not require a degree, and it comes to us from Garner Health. This is for a member support supervisor to work remotely anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions, and you'll be working Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you don't live in the Eastern Time Zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. And when it comes to your salary, right here on this job description, they tell us they're going to pay you $65,000 to $80,000 per year. So in this job, you'll lead a team of associates in the fast-growing concierge team, which sits at the heart of Garner's operations, serving as a primary point of contact for members. You'll guide your team to offer personalized support through chat, email, and phone, helping members navigate complex healthcare decisions. So yeah, you'll do some team leadership and development, performance oversight, you'll do some expert support and escalation, as well as scheduling and training of your team, and do process improvements, identifying and implementing initiatives to enhance the member experience and relay member feedback to improve Garner's product. They'd like you to have at least 4 years experience in a customer support or operations role with a proven track record of managing a team to drive excellent results. You have a passion for developing team members and helping users, and you're able to think creatively and stay calm under pressure. You're data-driven, you have good decision-making skills, you also have a desire to work in a fast-paced startup environment, and you have a genuine interest in the company's mission to improve the U.S. healthcare system. So according to this job description, they're going to pay you $65,000 to $80,000 per year. If you want another option for a work-from-home supervisor position in the healthcare industry, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 8. Wow, we just scanned through a whole bunch of work-from-home jobs that don't require a degree. Hopefully you found something you like, and if you're looking for more, check out this video right here. And if you're looking for some entry-level, beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs, check out my other YouTube channel, Kat Lewis. Good luck to all of you who apply. Thank you for visiting, and I'll catch you on the next one.